everybody. Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Over here, baby. Look, right there. There's where everybody is.
Yeah, look in the camera. They're all in the camera. Hey, hey, hey.
Who we got on here? Looks like maybe Mackenzie might be on here.
Mackenzie?
No, she said she'll miss
Oh.
this live, but she'll catch it afterwards.
She'll catch it after.
Southern
Okay.
Roots, Shane from Kinfolk Farm.
I'm a little delayed. I can't see the computer because Landman's in the way. So I'm watching over here. Hey, Shane, did you get everything in the cooler, Shane? Just in time to join the live, brother? Shane got him another one tonight.
Good for him. That's good. You got to take the Landon. It's about time.
Oh, I know I need to take him. Shane shot my deer tonight. Didn't you, Shane?
We're fixing to go to bed.
Shane, this ain't the same as the stuff you got over there, brother. I promise you
Hey,
that.
Ed, how are you? Thanks for joining.
Hey, Ed. Good
We got
evening,
the
sir.
grandkids tonight. They're spending the night. They wanted to spend the night. I'll take them to school tomorrow. They're getting kind of tired. I'm fixing to put them up, put them to bed, but they wanted to
Lauren,
say
you
hey.
clean these for me,
Landon,
baby?
stop acting like you're going to sleep.
Lauren's my glasses cleaning. Watch the mic, sweetie. You're knocking the mic
Say
up.
hey, everybody.
Hey.
You realize your elbow keeps hitting that mic. Can y'all hear us okay? Hey, Darren, how you doing, buddy?
Everybody. Say hey.
Lauren's cleaning my glasses for me.
Hey.
Sitting on the tailgate watching the dogs eat what's left over. That's right, buddy.
Green.
I don't know why it's red and not green, buddy.
It's green on the other side, Lana.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Okay.
How's the mic doing? Besides, Lauren keeps elbowing it. You're probably getting a bunch of
That's a
because you
wet
keep elbowing it.
tangle. That's the wet
Sound
tangle.
okay, guys? Sounds fine. Okay, Darren said sounds fine.
So, how's everybody doing tonight? What's going on? Anything exciting this week?
There we go. Baby girl got them clean now. You look even prettier,
We got
sweetheart.
several videos, and we got another one coming out probably in the morning.
Yep, it's
And
already
then-
out there in the queue. I just got to finish up the thumbnail and stuff on it.
He's going to try to get that done tonight, or I'm going to end up doing it.
Landon,
But don't pick your nose.
don't pick your nose. If you do, don't eat them. At least not on. We don't want you. We don't want you to act like Darren. We're not on TV. Hey, Laura, you are prettier than I am, but you know I can't even see the camera.
So lean back.
Lean back. There you go, sweetheart.
Kids are going to be on here in just a minute, and it's time for them to go to bed. They got school tomorrow.
If they decided they want to spend the night tonight,
So we've been getting baths, eating sandwiches for dinner,
I got chili.
and he got chili, leftover chili.
That's right. Hey, chili's better the second time around.
It's who's better.
That is for sure.
Oh, so what do we have going on this week?
Well, a lot of pig stuff, which I'm excited. You know, Shane's been bugging me. My buddy over at Kinfolk, he's been telling James, you need to get some pig videos out. You need to get some pig videos out. He's right. I do. I love my pigs. We all do. We're all passionate about pigs. Two babies here, too. They're always out there with me with the pigs. And I have so many pig videos in backlog. So tomorrow we've got one coming out. Y'all watch it. You'll enjoy it. It's 4 months old, 3 months old. But we integrate it like that. You know, we start out talking about it, and you're going to enjoy it. So we're going to bring the pig videos up to date slowly but surely. But so y'all check that one out when it comes out in the morning. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and there's some bittersweet stuff about it too. If you watch it to the end, you'll see what I'm talking about. Some good stuff and some bad stuff.
And then I put out the more boring videos like cooking.
Yeah, but I enjoy the cooking. I enjoy the eating part better, but I
Right.
enjoy the cooking.
But my
yeah.
sweet potato video is doing good.
Yes, it is. Maybe you should just put out constant sweet potato videos.
Hey, babe. Hey, BB Kearns.
BB Kearns all in? You have trouble saying that one, don't
I
you?
do. I'm afraid I'm going to say it wrong.
Randall, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? That's right, Shane. Trying to get him out there, brother. You know, when I was putting that one out, Shane, I was looking at the pigs today, and I'm thinking, man, those things have grown in the last 3-4 months.
It's a pretty funny video, so it's a pretty good one. It's got all kinds of feelings in it. What's up, buddy?
Yes, it does. Ed, take a look at that video tomorrow. You'll see the sire to the that's going to be the ones the sire
Ange
that's
is
in that one's going to be the
passionate
one we
about
take
one
up.
That's funny, Darren.
Do what James passionate about.
Ange. You'll
She's
see.
real passionate about one pig. Watch that video tomorrow.
Look, Catherine's here, and it's 8:05.
Catherine, are you sick?
Wow.
It's not time to leave yet, Catherine. How'd you make it almost on time, darling? That's my niece. She always joins right at quitting time.
Say hey, Catherine. Say hello.
Say hey to
Up
Catherine.
here.
Look at the camera, not my phone. Say hey to Catherine.
Hey.
The babies are spending the night tonight, Catherine. That's my niece. We always joke with her every week because she joins about 5 minutes before quitting time.
She forgets. She has such a busy life.
That's right. So much to do. So much to do. Gets-
Catherine said hello, babies.
Catherine came over Thanksgiving. We had a big Thanksgiving.
You're a little too big.
Yeah, we had a unexpectedly large Thanksgiving. Brooke and David hosted Thanksgiving this year for the first time.
Oh,
This was the
sit
first
back.
Thanksgiving at their house, and they hosted a big. Well, they had Brooke's entire family there, an extended family, and our entire family there, an extended family, and had some Friendsgiving there at the same time. I think we had 40 some odd people there.
That was too many.
It's big, yeah. It was.
What, buddy?
You know, we're all for crowds, but it was big.
Yes.
It was
Yes,
big.
Yes, that's right.
And we enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. It was big, and you know, a lot of the people left, and then after a lot of people ate and ran, and you know me, I'm not going to eat and run anywhere for that matter. But after dinner, you know, a lot of, you know,
He's not gonna run anyways.
that's right. That's what I'm not going to run anywhere. That's right. Yeah, you keep the peanut
Thank you,
gallery
Shane.
comments
I
down back
appreciate
there.
that. I worked pretty hard on that video.
Yes, you did. I think it's really racking up the views too. It's racking up the views. But we hung around. The core family hung around and chit chatted for 2 or 3 hours like we normally do.
That video's like got about almost 300 views now. That sweet potato video. Apparently YouTube kicked it out. Yay!
Yeah, when you look at the analytics, they said YouTube kicked it out, so that's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Hey Brenda, how are you?
Miss Brenda, good
And
evening to
Terry?
you, ma'am.
Hello.
Terry?
Oh, she's saying hi, love, James.
She always comes on and greets me so sweetly.
And Darren with his hey gorgeous.
See,
So
and he
sweet.
always does the same thing to you.
So sweet.
I don't know why he didn't greet you like that when he first started talking to you. I don't know why he
Wow.
waited till 10 minutes in.
I don't know why he waited till Terry came on. I mean, that was kind of rude to her.
Yeah, I mean he could have done it before she came on.
We love seeing y'all too. The baby pigs should be here December 22nd, around that day.
Yep, that's when that is the actual due date is December 22nd, and we have some more surprises coming. Some more surprises coming out as far as piglets go that were unexpected. So you'll have to stay tuned for those videos. Piglets, and Shane will have some stuff coming due as well toward the first of the year, and we look forward to that. There'll be some videos along those lines as well.
Wonder how long it'll take Lulu to let us near the piglets because she's protective of all baby pigs.
Yes, there'll be a video coming out here in the next.
Oh, it is on your birthday. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that to her. Hey, Landon, if you pull that cord, where's the camera going? Oh, Landon's head's just out of it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
something like that.
Yeah, something like that, Landon. Here, let's help you, baby. Let's get your head in.
He's just leaning. He could
Yeah.
sit up.
It's okay. There we go. All right. I think
Hey, Thomas, how are you? Stop.
Lauren, you got
Y'all
to be
fixing to
still.
go to bed.
Yeah, y'all being wiggle worms. I think I mentioned that to Laura, to Catherine before, but it's going to give the gestation period for pigs 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days. And I'm an expert. This will be our first time, so let's talk about that. 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days. So, is that 30 days in a month? Is that 31 days in a month? If the pigs were conceived, which they were on August the 28th, so does that mean to November the 28th is 1 month, or to September the 28th is 1 month, or to September the 27th is 1 month, or do you count 31 days, or do you count 30 days? So see, and then when you get to 3
It's
weeks,
around December
that's what I'm saying.
22nd.
So
it doesn't matter.
we're figuring somewhere.
It could be at Christmas Day. We could have Christmas
That's
Day
right.
babies.
I'm figuring somewhere between December the 18th and December the 25th is when we should have some babies here.
Darren has some video ideas for you.
Oh, good, Darren. I'm always up for video
Oh,
ideas.
you're gonna like this one.
Oh Lord, James have a couple video ideas for you, including Aussie slang versus Southern. Oh yeah, that'd be.
We
Darren,
need to actually do. We could
we
do
can
that.
do that one together.
Yeah, that sounds like
Yes.
fun.
That sounds like a good one to do together, brother. We can do that when you're over here for sure.
Because we're gonna get to see you.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Darren, our friend, he's on the video. You
Mhm.
just can't see him. You want to hold some baby pigs? Hopefully we'll be able to. I don't know if at Christmas you'll be able to because Mama may not even let us.
There's a video coming out in a few days where you will see how protective Lulu is over piglets that are not even hers. Scary protective. Like I said, when piglets are screaming, Lulu goes nuts. Like I said, over piglets that are not even hers. And yeah, she's going to be a very protective mom. I believe she's going to be a very good mama. And that one will be coming out in a few days. It's another piglet video. A lot of them in the backlog that we're getting around to getting edited now. So try to stay on this train, keep this train rolling.
And when I try to step in there,
Look at the camera.
when I try to step in there, she even does it.
Yep. When she tries to step in with the baby piglets, that's right.
All right, why don't you give Granddaddy loves and I'll get you ready for bed, okay?
And you gonna go to bed too?
I'll put him to bed and then she can go to bed in a little bit.
You'll go to bed in a little bit. What'd you do to your head right here? Look at the camera. What'd you do? Right there. What'd you do to your head
I don't know what we're doing.
there? Give me loves, baby. You got a big.
I don't know.
Easy, Lauren. Easy.
It's been there 5 or
Hold on,
6.
give us a minute.
You kiss. Mwah.
I'm sure they will get mean protecting those babies, Brenda. You'd rather hold some baby goats. Baby goats are sweet and so freaking cute. Here, you want this? Hold on, babe. Let me get this.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
You fixing to mess all kind of stuff up.
I am. Hold on. There we go. Are we
Alright.
back on track?
Doubtful.
Okay.
So
I'll
now
be
I'll be
back.
looking at the computer instead of at the here.
Okay.
Lauren, going back here with me. Mom, give me this. I
I'll
love
be back
you.
in a minute, guys. Y'all can see me in my.
Step over there into that. Going back with me, Mom. Love you, sweetheart. Alrighty. I hadn't looked at many comments at all. How do you barrow the young boars? How do we barrow them? I cut them. Is that what you're asking, Darren? You can't very well band a pig. If that's what you're asking me, yeah, I cut them. I neuter them. Try to do it before 14 days. The earlier, the better. If that's what you're asking, my brother. We do have video of I had a customer that wanted a intact boar, and that particular customer, try to get this where y'all can see me, not that you want to, but that particular customer backed out when the pig was 4 months old. And so I had another customer that wanted a 4-month-old barrow. Not a lot of fun to cut a 4-month-old pig. Not much fun at all. Isn't that right, Nathan? No. We have a video of that one, and we probably will put it out because there's nothing vulgar about it. I've never put one out. We do all of our own castrations here on the farm, but it's in true Three Creek fashion. There's some comedic parts about that video, not about the castration of the pig, but it's because I have my nutcase 22-year-old back here that's in the kitchen behind me, and his nut house of group of friends that are helping me do it, because I'm not going to try to do a 4-month-old pig by myself. It's just not going to work. Catherine said, "Hey, hon." Good, Darren. We can, yeah. I'll make sure we keep one. We'll keep one, Darren. We'll keep one boar intact for when you get here, and we'll do it when you get here. The 1 or 2 of them, for that matter, because doing them at 8 weeks isn't going to be a big deal at all. But he and his crew were helping me because I can't hold one that size at 8 weeks. You can't hold one and do it yourself without risk of hurting the boar. So they're the ones that made it. Listening to Nathan talk to the pig about how bad it was and how Nathan was telling the pig, "I'm totally against this. I want you to know because of your," just listening to him talk to the pig. He's, and Nathan felt so. And then one of Nathan's buddies passed out. So And inevitably you're going to get somebody that watches that video that hears people laughing, and we're laughing at the people in the video, not the poor pig, but somebody's going to give you that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm debating whether to put that one out or not. Yes, it was a fun event, and the boy that passed out he was my cameraman, and he did great through the whole thing. He never even held the camera before. He did great through the whole thing, and he was a trooper. And then once he passed the camera off, down he went. Brenda, we appreciate you coming on. You're a trooper every weekend. I know you got to go mod for somebody. Thank you so much for coming in. Now, Darren, are you going to want us to practice on you? I need some clarification there. Or are you going to want us to teach you how on a pig? Yeah, I need some, because Nathan said we can get enough people. Hey, Kyle, how you doing, buddy? We can get enough people to hold you down too. We got chain, tackle, and come-alongs and all that. Yeah, we're all cornbread fed. When we start talking about Southern slang versus Aussie slang, there are a bunch of us going to be around talking about Southern slang. Good night, Brenda. Cal, thanks for joining us, buddy. Thanks for joining us. I hear the kids giving Angela a hard time. We have to go to bed. We have to go to bed. No, that's right, Dan. I understand you 100%, sir. 100%. Kyle, you been doing all right? What's the weather up there tonight, Kyle? What's the temperature getting down to over there in Missouri tonight? And you across the world and south of us under the equator over there, what's the temperature over there, Darren? Let's see, right now it's what, 8:16 here, so it's 10 o'clock tomorrow morning over there, or actually it's 9 o'clock, right? With daylight savings time, what's it, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning over there, Darren? Kyle's question is, let's throw it up here on the screen. Kyle is asking if we're going to process our own dogs, and Shane may have jumped off here. Shane got a deer this evening, and he may have jumped off here, still working the deer and watching the dogs clean it up. But we are planning on processing our own hogs. We want to do it this next go around for ourselves. Not going to process my customers' hogs yet. No, not yet. But we are planning on processing our own this year. If we had one ready, we would do it while Darren is in town. I've never processed a hog, wild or if I'd done a wild one, then there wouldn't be any problem to do a domestic one, feral one. But never done. Shane just finished up, but Shane and I talked about doing it ourselves. We'll do it together. We hope to have a little bit more equipment when we do it. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. And hey, Tom, I didn't know if you've joined. If you've been in here before, I didn't see you, buddy. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Thanks for joining. And 4 inches of snow, 28 degrees. By golly, Tom. But we are planning on doing our own. We'll do it with Kinfolk Farm. Whoever's won first, we'll muddle through it. We'll attend YouTube University and figure out how to do it. By golly, I do have a friend down the road that's done plenty of wild hogs, so he'll sit in with us. He will sit in with us and help for sure wherever we do it. But it'd be great if I had one when Darren was over here and do one with him. That's for sure. Tom, I know you've done a bunch of hogs, and I know you send yours off and get them processed. I know you've been in the pig business for a while. You ever cut one up yourself? Oh, they're going to do a live one at the Okie Expo, Kyle? They're going to do one there? Now, when is the Okie Expo? Oh, it's coming up pretty soon, isn't it? Oh, no, that's the one next March, isn't it? That's the one with Arms and Dutch, isn't it? Kevin and Dutch? Now, Tom, have you ever processed one yourself? Mr. Thomas? You ever done one yourself? I know you keep them going to freezer camp. You probably got standing reservations there. Hey, Barb. How you doing there? Barb, I've got a message I need to send to you. I haven't looked lately. Are you on? Have you got look on our contact page, Barb. In fact, I'll post it right here so you don't have to look on the contact page. You will shoot me an email, Barb, so that I can. And is that you in the kitchen? Barb, if you will shoot us an email. I need to shoot something back to you. I got a couple questions, something to let you know about. But if you will shoot us an email, Miss Barb. At least I think that's the right email. Normally I would have let Angela shoot it out, but it's on our about page as well, dear. Mr. Rick, how you doing? Can't stay long, but I appreciate you jumping in, sir. I appreciate you jumping in. Are y'all still up in Washington, Rick? Or I guess it's beginning of the week. I'm assuming you're probably back in Florida or what? Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. So you've done plenty of hogs. Now where are y'all? Where are y'all, Gypsy? Or Vanilla Gorilla? I'm not sure which one of you guys is on, and I cannot remember your first names. Well, that's good, Tom, because my number's not the same anymore, so I do need. But it'll be about another week and a half, and I'll have a permanent number. Right now, I've just got a temporary number, so I may wait a week and a half, and give you a buzz, Tom, with my permanent number once I get it. Jeff and Tammy, Northwest Ohio. Okay. So, Tom, if I don't, I'll probably forget in a week or a week and a half. But I don't want to confuse you. I don't want to confuse you and give you too much information by giving you one now and another one in a week or a week and a half. Back at home, what's she still doing up?
Hold on just a minute. They're going everywhere.
Got back late last night. Had a great time, no doubt, buddy. No doubt. Don't hop back up here. You're supposed to be in bed, so if you want to go sit on the couch, you can, sweetheart.
Go get my bed and lay down. Do not touch anything in my room. Just get to bed and go to sleep.
I thought they were supposed to be going to their own bed.
It's not working out.
Jake, how you doing, sir? Nanya, Texas on the back 20.
It wasn't working out.
Wasn't working out?
Nope.
I can't imagine.
Separate for a minute.
Was Lauren going to her bed and Landon going to our bed?
No, other way around.
Oh, okay.
And I'll move her later.
Be right back. Who's Bourbon? Terry's Bourbon, honey. Burb. She'll be right back.
Oh. Bourbon.
Yes, we can do it on Facebook. Just hit me up personally if you want.
Sorry.
That's probably how we talked before. I know we've talked somehow, Barb. Yeah, you can hit me up on Facebook, on my personal Facebook. That's fine. You can hit me up on Three Creek Farms if you want, but you can do me on the personal Facebook. That's fine, sweetie.
All right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm back. Hello. Who we got on here?
Barb's come on.
Lala's
come on. He's going to be on just for a minute.
Um,
Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla, which is, they just told me their names. I'm so bad with names. Let me go up so I can see them again. Kyle Randall's on here. Jeff and Tammy from the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla.
Hello.
Jake from
You had a
Nanya.
good time visiting your family? That's wonderful. Oh, I would hate to be that far away from my kids. I'd have a hard time with that.
And her husband, his son-in-law's in the military. What branch, Rick?
I think he's in the Navy.
I would have, if not, Rick's probably giving him heck because he's not.
I'm pretty sure he is.
Okay.
I don't know for sure, like 1,000% positive, but I'm like 99%. They'll probably come on here and go, no, Angela, he's in the Army.
Hey, Rick, did you happen to catch the other day on Facebook? Angela did. I went back and edited. But did you happen to catch when I was...
He calls you... He had to...
Did you happen to catch on Facebook the other day when I was talking? I said, Rick and Lala. Did you happen to catch my mistake? When I was talking to y'all back and forth, we were going back and forth pretty quickly.
He was in the Navy. He's a Navy Chief Corpsman.
Did you catch that mistake that I
Not
made before?
not a corpseman. A corpsman.
Corn, yes.
I'm just joking.
Yeah. Did you catch that mistake before I went back and corrected it, Rick? Because you'd already responded to everything, and then Angela told me what I'd done wrong. I went back and corrected it.
It was. I know your mom, but at least he's a little bit closer now. At least he's not in Hawaii anymore. At least he's kind of a drive away or a quick plane ride. I think he's in Louisiana.
Yeah, that was it. That was it, Rick. I don't know.
I was like, James,
I don't know if you saw that or not.
did you know that you called her Lulu?
And I said, what? She told me. I said, I need to go back in there and edit that.
I'm sure that the thing changed it. Henry, you do not have to be in every video.
He thinks he does because see, Lauren got out of him like, come here. Okay, so hey,
He
everybody.
laughed his butt off.
Yes,
I did too. I was like, who's he saying Lulu?
I'm sure I
And
got
then I realized
auto-corrected.
who he was saying hello to. I was like, oh my God.
Henry, big boy. Okay, move out the way. Okay, everybody said hey, Henry. Okay.
You were going to see him on the 10th. He's in Louisiana, right? That's where he is. I'm pretty sure. I'm talking to Catherine.
Yeah, Mitch and she's going back to see Mitch in
But he's in Louisiana. I'm pretty
Mississippi.
Mississippi. Okay, I was
Mississippi,
close.
yes. He's in Mississippi.
Mississippi, Louisiana. They're about the same. I'm just joking.
Ow!
I probably offended
Where are
somebody.
you putting your feet?
No, definitely I would probably not compare Mississippians to Louisianans because Louisiana, James says, is like a whole nother country.
Oh yeah, it's especially southern Louisiana.
He said
That's
that they
bad
don't even
Cajun
speak.
country.
They
Yeah.
don't even speak like regular English.
No, they don't. They don't.
He said he'd see a girl that was gorgeous and then she'd open her mouth.
Rick, you're absolutely right. Yeah, what's your Dane's name? What is her name? We've met her.
It's a girl, right?
Yeah, it's a girl. We met her,
Mississippi, yeah.
and I cannot remember her name. We met her at the campground
Henry
last
thinks
year.
he's a Chihuahua,
Yes, he does.
and your Dane's a little more protective than ours is.
I don't think Henry's.
He's zero. This is how protective he is. So our mastiffs would get in between us and the door. Henry, if we get up at night, legitimately will get in front of me and be like, "Oh wait, hold up! I must be behind her
Yeah,
to walk to the door."
he's gonna get behind us if we go to
Ellie
the door.
Mae, that's right.
Ellie Mae, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets behind me to go to the door, and I'm not talking behind me. I'm like, or up my butt, like.
Yeah, like if Angela stops, she gets nosed.
But yeah, he's a not what we expected.
No. Shelby thinks, yeah, that's typical of dachshunds. Dachshunds, Chihuahuas, Shih Tzus, all the little dogs think they're as big as a Great Dane or a German Shepherd. Yep.
Our Shih Tzu would legit run our Mastiff in a corner. Remember Alex?
Angela, the cat runs our the cat runs our Great Dane in the corner. But yes, Alex, he was a Shih Tzu. Yeah.
He was the dominant dog though.
Mhm.
And he was little.
And he was blind.
The Dane is the alpha over a total of 7 domestic dogs. She's very protective. The only one she's submissive to is our livestock guardian dog, Pyrenees. Our Great Dane is not the
No.
alpha. I would say that Benji probably
Benji's
is.
the alpha. Now Henry, when he goes, he's the alpha of everybody but Benji.
Yeah, Benji's the alpha.
Benji, this is not for you. These are mine. These are pork cracklins. It's a southern thing. Okay,
Oh my gosh.
cracklins.
I noticed that he made that mistake. He called Terry Tina
Who?
up here, Darren.
I did see that. I wasn't gonna
I
call
didn't
him.
know who he was
I
talking
should have
about.
called him out. I should have called him out. He'd have called me out. And she
I almost did.
Yeah.
I was like, who's Tina?
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe I'd missed something in the conversation because I just came back to it.
But he's my brother. You know, I'm not gonna call him out about his girlfriend.
What's the Okie Expo Okie Expo?
That's the one with Daniel Arms and Dutch in March. I
Oh,
think I
okay.
missed a reply from Kyle, but isn't that the one in March?
You said, yep, hands on March. I was trying to find the comment from him about 10,000 miles for Tina. Tana. I was like, who's Tana? It's not just Tina, it's Tana.
That's his sister from his other mister.
You can put that is right, Catherine. You can put Henry in a corner with a coffee table and he can't get out. That is
Mhm.
1,000% correct. He does not know that he can step over stuff.
You can literally put a normal tote in front of him, 2 totes, block him in a corner, and he'll sit there and whine to get out.
Her name is Tina Christina. Okay, that's it. Okay. I was like, what? I thought he meant Terry.
Yeah, good save there, brother. Good save. I'll back you up. I got your back. I got your blind side.
Lala said, Rick said when he has misspellings and wrong words, he blames fat fingers. So does James.
Mhm.
Actually, he usually blames his missing fingers.
My
He
stud.
blames them for a lot of things.
Mhm.
I can't pick things up. I can't do this. I
Oh,
can't
look,
do that.
guys, you should watch me try to pick some up off the floor.
By now, he should have adjusted.
No fingernails. I blame you for everything I don't blame them for.
If you don't blame your fingers, your brain. You got it. You got the two things.
Mhm.
If I blame one, you can blame the other.
Well, y'all noticed one of the biggest things I misspelled, and I'm sure most of you have, A&D. My fat fingers, and I don't even go back and correct it anymore. M is in Mary, D. I ammed about everything. And you'll see that in comments.
I haven't noticed that.
You'll see that in about everything. Now that I said it, you're really notice it. I stopped going back and correcting it because I was spending all my time. I fat finger N and M all the time. So I'll be going, Rick ammed, Lulu. I mean, A&D everything. And I just stopped going back and correcting it. I figure eventually people think I don't know how to spell and.
What is something autocorrect for me all the time? What was it autocorrecting something for me the other day? And I was like,
You type in ass and James comes up.
I don't know what I was typing in. I was like, why? When I type this word in, would it autocorrect to this other word? They have nothing to do with each other. I can't remember what it was. It was driving me crazy. I did it 3 times, and I finally had to click the word that I was typing. I was like, this is the one I want. I hate autocorrect. I do like it sometimes, but I hate it at the same time. Because autocorrect can get you in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It could be like when I'm trying to type James and I type my boyfriend's name and it doesn't autocorrect.
He don't pay me no mind to you either.
I could get in trouble.
I wish you'd get a couple boyfriends.
They need some money, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
They pay some bills.
Yeah. Leave my wine and beer alone and pay some bills.
But if they're paying money, we could give them.
Don't pet the dog. Do not pet the dog. That's
The
my main
dog
thing.
loves them.
No. Henry, you be loyal. I don't care if
As
mama
long
is
as you
or
don't
not.
have mail written on the box in front of the house. Autocorrect love to change a word to duck all the time. Oh yeah, that ticks me off when I try to say the other word. I'll be like, no, it's not ducking.
Angela be trying to cuss me out, and I'm like, I thought you didn't want any ducks, and that really pisses her off.
It says ducking.
How about,
Ducking.
how about some geese, Angela? Can we get some geese instead? That really pisses her off. What's your obsession with ducks lately, hon?
I'm so mad at my phone. I'm like, look, learn that I cuss, okay? Learn me, Siri.
Darren, y'all have cracklings in Australia?
I'm going to say probably not. Who eats these? They're disgusting.
Oh, I love
His
them.
mama and them used to put, his mama and them, I don't usually say that, used to put them in cornbread.
Crackling cornbread. Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Who's had crackling cornbread? Kyle, you ever had crackling cornbread, Kyle?
Catherine may not remember. I don't know if she made it later on in life.
Tom, Rick, y'all ever had crackling cornbread? What about, now come on, Terry. You've had to have crackling cornbread. As much southern stuff as you cook.
Yes, but you don't eat them. I don't eat them. I actually, do I like them like that? I just don't like them in cornbread.
You know, like, I'm not a huge fan of pork rinds. I'll eat them.
I like
the
fresh.
crackling better.
I like fresh made pork rinds. There's a place up the road that may actually kind of like
See Rick's
pork rinds.
comment? That's right. Tell him.
You used to like me. I see how it is.
Darren, these
I
are
see
awesome
how
with
it is.
Vegemite on them, Darren. You should try them.
Vegemite.
You should try them with Vegemite on them.
Your phone has learned the right word.
Find the right
You would
word.
think that mine would have by now. But But there's a place up there. Well, they're not there anymore. I was saying
Yes, filling breakers is right,
they
Barb.
used to make fresh pork fry. I mean, they fried them right there.
Mhm.
So good. I miss that place. Now they're a freaking golf placey.
Cracklins are good. Now, if you get the ones that you cook and you put them in cornbread, they're not hard at all. So I really like those. They're soft and chewy.
Yeah,
These are
They're-
hard.
chewy. Who wants chewy stuff in their cornbread? Apparently, Rick and James.
That's right. You can't beat crackling
What,
cornbread.
baby?
This isn't working.
Landon, show him what he's talking about.
It won't work.
Landon, that has nothing to do with you going to bed because you don't know how to set your alarm anyway. Show him what he's talking about, honey.
I don't know why it's not working, buddy.
Landon brings that
It's got
battery
a
in it.
light on it. It's got a battery in it.
Landon brings this to us and says, Meemaw, this isn't working
I
anymore.
put a battery in it. It was working. When
Now,
I
when's the
put it on
last time you got yourself up for school, Landon?
Don't y'all have alarm clocks?
At school,
No.
Yeah. Who wakes you up in the morning?
Who wakes you up in the morning?
Mama. But on alarm clocks.
They have alarm clocks.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Hey, Shelly. How
Hey.
you doing, Whiskey and Sunshine?
Hey, tell everybody what you have at school. What your teacher has at school. That let
What-
somebody see you.
what's called you? A Santa cam.
A Santa
Your
cam.
teacher's got a Santa cam?
Yeah.
That means Santa can watch us at this house and at our house.
And he can really see if you've been.
Brooke said, "Stop being mean to his boy. He uses his alarm clock. This is what he wants me to set up for him, Brooke. I had it set
He
up.
just got through saying, Brooke, that Mama wakes me up in the morning.
It glows up. It lights.
It glows up.
It lights up. You see a light bulb right there?
No. Oh yeah. No, I don't know why it's not working. Why don't we put it up for now?
Landon, if you don't
And
go
we'll
to
figure this
bed and
out.
stay in bed, I'm gonna go up there and slap your mama.
You know what? We're gonna have to go to school and talk to the Santa cam and tell him you're not going to bed. Better go to bed.
Better go to bed,
Give
boy.
me kisses. Take this back there with you. I'll try to come fix it. I love you.
We are doing great, Shelly. We're doing great.
Brooke,
huh?
you got a Santa cam at school.
Yep.
You got the perfect. Yep. It's even got a red light on it. You know it's recording.
Brooke, Nathan's back here in the kitchen making fun of you, Brooke. He said there's so much ammo, he can't help it, Brooke.
When I go back there, he always sits up and says, "Mama, my alarm clock woke me up." That's cute.
Your guard dogs. Us freaking guard dogs alert all night long. That's right. Yeah, she used to blame your dog, Nathan, for waking everybody up. Yeah. Brooks too much keep the whole farm awake. They think livestock guardian dogs. They're trying to keep the wind away. Yeah, they're trying to keep the wind away. That's exactly what they're trying to do. Nathan, where's your mutt? Why don't you bring your puppy mutt, yours and Laney's mutt up here and show everybody?
Oh, he's so freaking cute. What, you can bring him
Yeah,
up?
bring him up here and show everybody. The newest edition, like we needed another edition. I think they're trying to keep up with the pig count with the dogs around here.
Now, what's going to end up happening is I'm going to take care of that damn dog, like I did the other one they brought home.
Benji.
They're just telling you you're safe all night,
Just telling you you're safe.
all night long,
We got your back, Mom. That's what they're telling you all night, right, Brooke?
all night. Not all night. It's like 2:00 in the morning. Oh, it's 2:00.
Oh, every hour on the minute.
2:00 every night. How are you doing tonight, Shelly? Right, whiskey.
Shelley,
I'm
Whiskey and
so bad with
Sunshine, yep.
names. I'm worse than James.
And it is with a Y. I even know how to spell it. Shellly.
Why wouldn't it be any other way?
Well, it could be IE.
It could be EY, but I normally spell it with a Y.
I'm just telling you the Y. This is, what's the name? Whiskey?
Winston.
Winston. You named it like the cigarette, right? Yeah. Come here.
She didn't let you name it what?
This is Winston.
One in Manchester.
Hello, Winston.
There's another one she beats that real.
Okay, he has puppy breath. I like puppy breath. Angela
Puppy breath
thinks it
makes me want to
stinks.
vomit.
Let's take a poll. Who likes? He wants to go see his Meemaw.
Hey, buddy.
Let's take a poll. Who likes puppy breath? I love puppy breath.
I do not, but I will snuggles with him. Isn't it cute?
Terry
Look at
said her rooster starts crowing about 3 a.m.
Our rooster, it must have been the other one because this one don't do it. It had to have been the other one that was in there.
Darren told me how to train them.
He didn't know. No, he didn't. Did he really?
Yeah, the other ones that you think I got rid of, I trained them in front of the roosters we have left.
Oh Lord, I don't even want to know. Why are you up? Oh my Lord!
What are you whining about? Well, he didn't come out here whining, no. No, you're out here, so don't whine.
Okay, quit crying.
Quit crying.
Bubba only came out here for a minute. It's okay. It's okay.
Be quiet, Nathan. Brooke, you don't like puppy breath? Quit whining. Bubba didn't come out here whining. You could have come out here and said
Puppy
hello.
breath makes me want to throw up. But
Puppy
most
breath,
people,
good
a
stuff.
lot of people, I think if you like it or not, Lauren, it's okay. He only came out here to talk about his. Well, he wasn't out here but a minute. Okay, say.
Give Winston loves.
Give Winston loves. It'll make you feel better. Your mama's on the live. Say, hey, mama. She's so upset because
I don't
Bubba
think
got
she
to
heard
come
me.
out here and she didn't.
5 roosters within 3 streets.
It's time for bed, baby, okay?
Terry, you don't like puppy breath either? Brooke doesn't like it. Does anybody on here love puppy breath?
Thank you. It's so disgusting.
So far, it's James is the only one that likes it. Come on, somebody's got to love it. I love puppy breath.
Here, take him in there to Uncle Nathan.
Well, Angela, man, I've been smelling your breath for 27 years.
Puppies make everybody feel better.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna come sit with you.
Oh, Darren does.
I know that's why she's whining. She's already been. I've already sent her to bed. Put her in bed, and then I put her in the other bed because they were chit chatting in the one bed. So then I put her in my bed,
So we had to separate him.
and then Landon came out here. So
And Lauren was upset because she didn't get to get out of bed, but Landon did. So they, who are you talking to?
I made it even.
What do you mean?
Lauren got to do something that Bubba did. I made it.
Oh, downstairs? And now Bubba gonna come in here and be upset because he didn't get to go downstairs. And then I'm gonna have to get up and give mean at all of them and make them stay in the bed. They're gonna be back there. Granddaddy hollered at us, and they're gonna go to sleep crying. That's right. That's what'll end up happening. And I'll be the mean
I
SOB.
legit put them in bed at
And
like
put 'em to sleep.
8:10, Brooke. Okay.
Yeah,
I
they'll
know
be
that
I'll
you're
be the mean one to put
7:30,
them
but
to sleep.
8:10. Okay.
Now, before I come back here.
Give me loves, and then I need you to go get in the bed.
How? Thank you, baby. What you come
Because
here?
you
Come here,
hollered.
sweetie. Come here.
She's tired.
Darling, come here. Come here. Come here. Quit crying. Quit crying, baby. Come here.
She only does that with you, James, because she knows it makes you feel bad. That's what Brooke said.
It's my baby girl. Aren't you? So them even real tears, aren't they? Yeah, I know.
They're real tears, Brooke. She's real upset.
Actually pointing that toward the mic. Huh? Come here. Come here.
All right, baby. That's enough. You need to go to bed.
Come on, give me love. Give me love. Okay. Let Uncle Nathan carry you back here. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Maybe Uncle Nathan lay down with you for a couple minutes to get you calmed down.
Uncle Nathan will take care of it. What's going on? Who's? Oh,
Nathan, is that your phone going off? Okay.
give her some. No.
Good Pawpaw. That's right.
Another Blair Waldorf moment for the camera. If you don't know who that is, that girl.
I was over at Travis's house today. Travis and Jessica Shane's Kinfolk Farm, Shane's son and daughter-in-law, and right after Shane had got his deer or whatever this evening, he
No,
gave.
she stay up here.
Yeah, no, go put her to bed in the up-down bed. Down there, lay down with Laney. I don't care. Just make sure she goes to sleep. But anyway, so Shane calls over there, and I knew he had gotten a deer. Jessica had told me, so I answered the phone on speakerphone, and I'm talking to him. I said, I heard you got a big 16-pointer, 400-pound, and so he talks back, and little Jack, Shane's grandson. How old is he, Shane? 3, 2?
Uncle Nathan's taking care of
But anyway, he comes running across the house. Pawpaw, Pawpaw, because I had Shane on speakerphone on my phone. He came, it was so cute. I was laughing. Pawpaw.
Oh,
It was-
that's so sweet.
It was so cute. He's two. It was so cute. Jack was up Jack was right in my shadow all day
He
anyway.
is so cute.
Yes, he is. Them little curly locks. But when he heard his paw, and I was laughing. It was so cute. It was so cute.
Oh, we're not against using medicine to put them to sleep.
I don't know.
Let me-
I'm not against a pop with a ball peen hammer either. I mean,
He's
there's
a
a lot
liar.
of stuff that works.
She's a liar.
Yes, y'all saw how she melts me. So
So I don't know if Brooke wants me to tell this on camera.
you talking about the gummies? How about that candy, Brooke?
I'll let her say yes or no before I tell the story. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, you knew it was gonna be. Well, turn the light. Which room? Which room's he in? It's because we're on live. That's the problem. That's because we're on.
We'll be getting off here in a few minutes. Okay, so it's okay if I tell them?
Rum is the best medicine.
Okay, so I'll tell them since she didn't
Listen,
say
it was
no.
an accident. It was an accident, yes, but it was funny. It's so funny.
So she had pediatric kids, I think kids, yeah, kids melatonin, and they were gummies,
Whole bottle,
whole bottle,
brand new bottle.
up in the cabinet, not like just laying around on the ground or something. She went to the bathroom.
She does, Barb, just like this.
She went to the bathroom, which was like in the next room, and like here was the kitchen, here was the bathroom. They quietly
Brooke.
climbed up. I tried to give Nathan a wine cooler one time. He'd been up for days. Oh man, that made it worse. It was so bad. I didn't give him a whole wine cooler, just a few sips. Anyways, y'all don't need to know that. Don't call CPS. Y'all can't, because I don't have children that are old enough. That was back in the day. Anyways, so she comes out, and how much of the bottle was gone, Brooke?
They thought it was candy, gummies.
It was gummies.
Gummy
They
bears.
ate like a fair amount. Brooke called me in a panic. Oh my God, what do I need to do? Do I need to take them to the hospital and get their stomach pumped? I was like, I don't know. Call poison control. Poison control was like, they'll be fine, but they're going to sleep.
Brooke had some restful.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
How long did they sleep, Brooke? They the entire bottle. That's right. How long did she called me in a panic. She was like, oh my God, what do I do? They slept for like a day and a half. It was a long time. She was like
91 milligram tablets. They are enjoying those gummy bears.
she said they were gone in a matter of like minutes. They slept for 18 hours.
18 hours.
That's like David one time. I don't know if y'all remember. Now albuterol, like all that stuff comes like pre-mixed, and then you just put it in.
Michelle, they climbed up in the cabinet. The two kids, they climbed up in the cabinet back when they were toddlers and got a hold of a jar of gummies, gummy bears.
It was melatonin.
Melatonin
It was for kids.
for kids.
She
They ate 90 of them. The whole jar.
had to keep waking them up before some pee. So now I don't know if y'all are familiar with like the little breathing machines, like the what are those nebulizers? Well, now all the stuff's pre-mixed. It's just like comes in a little tube. You just dump it in there and that's it. Easy peasy. Well, back in the day,
Melatonin doesn't flip them.
you had little jars. They were about that big, and they were full strength albuterol that you put like a half a dropper in there, and then like 2 squirts of the saline in the little thing.
Mhm.
So not pre-mixed. I had it on top of the refrigerator, about as high up as you could get in the house. David put a chair, the high chair, and something else. I don't know. I think I was in the bathroom. There must be some people in the bathroom. And climbed and got it off the fridge and drank half of it. Panicked. just like Brooke. I called my mother-in-law. She's like, all poison control, same thing. So I called poison control. They're like, oh, he'll be fine, but he's probably gonna be up. Instead of sleeping for 18 hours, he was up for 18 hours. I mean, wired. I was like, I think I might lose my mind. It was so bad.
Hey, Michael Farmer, Homer, how you doing, sir?
She stuck
You see what
baby
Michelle
aspirin up her nose.
Oh, my Lord.
David is the worst, and I'm going to stand by that forever. Proof is, hey, he was a good kid until the 4th or 5th grade, and then I don't know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
That was the year that he
probably had a dream about Brooke in about the 5th grade.
that
He
was
started
the
going
year
downhill
that him
from
and
there
his friends got in a fight because they were slamming each other's head.
into the water fountain. So we get this call. We live in West Virginia. And I get this call that David's going to have to be suspended. Or he says, well, first he says, Mr. Petway, your son got into a fight at school. And I said, got in a fight? And he said, yeah. I said, at this time, David hadn't really gotten into trouble.
No, not at all.
And I said, talking to the president in West Virginia, and, you know, my kid was pretty regular at getting beatings at home, you know. And I said, who did he get in a fight with? I said, I'll beat the heck out of him when he gets home. I said, well, sir, we got to do more than that. We just can't let you discipline him. I said, who did he get in a fight with? We're going to have to, you know, corporal, we're going to have to do this and that. And I said, who did he get in a fight with? What happened?
We can't tell you.
Yeah, we can't tell you.
Well, what happened?
I said, well, what happened? Well, he was standing behind somebody, and I don't know, they got in a little tussle, and then the kid turned around to, you know, to drink out of the water fountain, and your son shoved his face down to the water fountain. And I said, what? And he told me, I said, well, who was it? Well, I can't tell you this. And I said, we went back. I said, was it Brandon Collins? And
that was his best friend.
Yeah, and the principal stammered a minute.
We're like, okay, we'll be.
I said, you don't have to do anything to David. I said, I'll be in touch with Ralph, his daddy. I said, I said, Ralph will probably beat him, my son and his son. I said, and when I get home, I'll beat them both too. And he said, do what, sir? No, we can't have that. I don't want y'all doing all that to the kids. I said, you ain't got to worry about disciplining the kids. I said, they'll come. I said, they're liable to come to school tomorrow with their two hands duct taped together, walking down the hallway, kissing on each other. I said, when the time Ralph and I get through with it, I said, they won't be able to get apart from each other for the next 2 days. And yeah, so they didn't get in trouble at school at all. They were too scared of what we were going to do. They were best friends, and they'd always get into it about some stupid stuff. And I forgot what it was they got into a fight about, but it was stupid. It was stupid.
This is Brooke. Landon is a sweet angel. I don't know what you're talking about.
Who said that?
Brooke. She said, I'm praying this one is at least half me. And look, you are a pistol all by yourself, okay?
Yeah.
Don't even act like you an angel.
So Brooke's pregnant with our third grandchild.
Her third child.
Our third grandchild. And found out that it's going to be a little boy.
They're thankful for that.
Yes. First name is Lane. Middle name is Frost. Last name is Petway. Lane Frost Petway.
His middle name is not Frost.
That's what I told her to make it. Lane Frost.
You were your daughter's bus driver and you wrote them up for fighting.
My daughter's bus driver. That's right.
They're purebred Petways. Well, that's fine.
That is much better than being a purebred rainwater from Ephesus. Much better.
Oh, we need to get off this subject.
The
Brooke is it? See, Darren even knows. Darren knows.
Brooke is innocent. No, that's funny. There you go. Yeah, Brooke knows.
Darren knows.
Middle name is Taylor. James has Alzheimer's. I like Frost better. I'm gonna call him Frost. That's gonna be his nickname.
As long as he only takes 8 seconds to come out, Brooke might be fine with that.
Mm-hmm. He's a Petway. It's always gonna take 6 seconds.
Thank you, Belinda or Chuck, whichever one's on here.
Thank you.
They make really pretty babies. So.
And welcome. I might have missed them coming on because I don't remember saying hello to them. So welcome again. Oh, they just came on. Okay. Thank you for coming in again, Belinda and or Chuck.
Terry, I don't believe you're innocent either. I read your comments back and forth about the apple pie.
Yes. I read those last night. I was agreeing with the person at the end that said y'all need to get a room.
They wish they could.
Mm-hmm. They're going
no,
to.
they needed to be in the same. They needed to be in the same room, the same place
Mhm.
with each other,
Yes, yes.
which is pretty much get a room.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Thank you, Michelle.
Is Darren threatening Terry?
Brooks just said she was coerced into the family of crazies. No,
We just spent Thanksgiving with your family, hon. Remember that? And I actually recorded all of it that I can put out there on the internet, and you're not aware.
Terry said
Everybody
she
will know
struck
who's
our coffee.
crazy. I'm the innocent one here. I was cool.
Ah,
Did Darren threaten Terry? It looks to me like he's threatening her. He said he was going to choke her. All right, no, that's past tense. Terry, you okay? You still on here? Terry, are you all right? Darren, you said he choked you, honey. Are you okay? We might need to see if Terry. You might need to bring Terry on so we can see her in person. There might be somebody acting like Terry now if Darren just choked her.
She's got to switch propane tanks. I don't know what's going on. Okay, that's fine. Post what on the internet. Make sure to tag this. Your mom? No. Mm-mm.
Brooke, you know what I think about your mom. I mean, you wouldn't even bring your mom in when you announced the sex of the child, Brooke. You wouldn't even do that in front of her.
She's not talking to Brooke right now.
I knew what you meant, brother. Yeah, we've already talked about that, Terry. I got to teach Darren how to lose those when he gets down here.
Lose what?
Nuts.
Oh dear God.
Remember he was talking about with the pig? Oh, you weren't in there? I got to teach him how to castrate the pig. How to castrate pigs
Okay.
when he gets down here.
I thought you were about some other kind of nuts.
No, I hope. No, he's going to learn how to do that at least a week or two before he gets down here. Remember, it's going to be 2 weeks. He's going to be with Terry before he gets down here. What's the matter? You choking? You need a crackling? Look at the cat over there. She has no pride whatsoever. I mean, she does not care.
Just leave him alone.
Prayers for a better world for all the babies.
I agree.
That I will. That I will. This is Miss Caitlin.
Somebody saw her last night. Say hello. Hello.
Look at those. That cat is going to kill us in our sleep one time. Sometime.
We've lived this long with her.
Mm-hmm.
She loves me. That's a good kitty. She's the tiniest little kitty, but she's like 12 now. She's such a sweet girl. She's a sweet girl.
I've never had them, and they're called over here. We call them Rocky Mountain oysters. Darren's what we call them over here. I hear they're real good.
I will not be eating them.
But I've never had them. I don't think I'm ready to try them. But we call them Rocky Mountain oysters over here.
Your mother is just a difficult member of the family. What?
Mm.
Yeah, we good save, Brooke. Good save.
She does make it known.
She is, isn't she? Look how evil she looks, Brooke. She's so sweet, though, isn't she?
Watch. See how evil?
Don't.
I was going to show everybody.
Come here, baby. It's okay. Daddy be
Brooke, that's not how we spell her name, Brooke.
Who cares? So
Yes, that's correct. From a bull, Darren.
So I don't know if we talked about this. We did one time. So Nathan was supposed to be a girl. James was convinced he was a girl.
Mm-hmm.
So don't scratch the furniture. Don't.
He is kind of pretty. You seen him?
He's a pretty boy. But
No, not pigs. We don't, Homer. They don't hang. They stick out. So we cut them. We have to cut them. And well, I've got a video coming out about it if I get up the nerve to put it out.
But his name was going to be Caitlin Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't have a Caitlin, so we named our kitty cat that. But half the time we call her Kitty Cat. So, and the kids called her Mama Kitty,
Mm-hmm.
and the other cat Baby Kitty. But Baby Kitty's now bigger than Mama Kitty.
Barb, I'm with you on that one. With you, Barb.
I agree, Barb.
My idea of oysters is either on the half shell or Rockefeller, grilled, sauteed. That's my idea of oysters.
I don't eat them raw, but I do like them grilled and with like cheese and bacon and butter. So good.
She likes them where all she gets is the texture of the oyster.
That's right. That is exactly right. I like the way they. And Mama Kitty never had kitties. That's correct. She wasn't the mama of any of them.
But when there was a black little kitten running around here, that Lauren called her Mama Kitty and called the black little kitten Baby Kitty.
That's the mama kitty. That's the baby kitty. I didn't have the nerve to explain it to her. If Caitlin had been a boy, she probably would have still called her that Mama Kitty and Baby Kitty. Caitlin, why are you looking like
We used to
that?
have a guy that we'd pay to come do some day labor around here. He quit coming around. He 2 black cats. He wouldn't have anything to do with it.
And then there was a third one for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Jake said, no more black cats.
3 black cats, all we had. That's what he said. He said, I can't do that. He said, y'all have me working. He said, y'all have me working on ladders too? He said, I can't do it. Can't do it.
Yeah, it's only if you climb under the ladder.
I'll grill the boy. Oh, we'll be happy. Darren, you're welcome to do whatever you want to do with them. I just ain't eating one. I don't want one. Got a guy down the street I normally give them to when we do them, but you can have them, brother.
Oyster stew is good if it's made right. I never had oyster stew.
No, neither. Oysters are a lot more expensive than they used to be.
Yeah.
Used to be able to get them. They would come out of Apalachicola.
They're having a
Apalachicola.
shortage or something's going on down there. I can't remember what it is. I think there's I can't remember what the reason is.
They said something about it. I don't remember what it is, but
I don't remember what
it's
it
got
is.
something to do with something that's happening in Australia. I don't remember what it is, but some of those blokes over there are screwing it up somehow.
Probably.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what it is.
We're at 9 o'clock. Can you believe that?
Mm-hmm.
You can believe it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Remember, we used to go 2-3 hours.
We did.
We're going to cat, take that look and go somewhere else with it. No, don't be doing that to me. This cat has the craziest looks. I'm telling you.
Let me tell you, got up in the middle of the night, ate a bowl of cereal, and this is her the entire time. Until I put the bowl of milk in front of her.
Well, if you were up at Brooke's house, Millie'd be sitting there eating it with you.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Or Milford. This is a boy. She thought it was a girl, so she named him Millie. And then she called me, she was like, did you know that Millie is a boy?
Brooke still has problems with basic anatomy. She's learning.
Millie is the sweetest kitty, though. He's so loving.
He is.
But he eats everything off the counter. He even drags meat out of the sink.
That's son of a
Like
gun.
if you're thawing meat, he drags it out of the sink and eats it.
He took my ribeye. Oh yeah.
But Barb, I agree with that, but there's something else going on down there as to reason that there's some kind of oyster shortage, and I don't remember what it is. I'd have to look it up. I don't even know if I have my phone.
That's got something to do with it. What she said. And then there's something coming because Apalachicola. That's where one of the rivers is. The Chattahoochee comes up there.
I don't know. Why is there an oyster shortage? Let's look this up. I hate when I pick up my phone and 14 minutes to just come.
Pigs do a better job. I was looking that up the other day when Angela pissed me off. Darren, it said you slice them up. You get a human in 6 different parts. They'll be gone in about 6 to 10 minutes. Throw them in the pig pen. I think that was the time frame. I'm gonna look it up again. I'll let you know, Darren. My kids used to wake me up at night on the side of the head just staring. That'll get you creeped out, won't it, Glenn? That's right. You're absolutely right.
Nathan used to sleep with his eyes open.
Oh yeah, they're like half open. That'll creep you out. We've got who does that now? We got a dog or a cat or somebody does that now, half open.
Benji?
Might be Benji. It creeps you out.
Who?
That'll creep you out.
Yeah. It just creeps you out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't remember why. It's not because it's saying because of COVID, but that's not why. has something to do with Apalachicola, and specifically Apalachicola. And I can't remember what it was.
You got to pull the teeth there. You can't throw them in with the pigs.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
That's mean, you two trying to kill people with pigs.
We didn't say. I was just talking about. Remember, I told you I studied it up on the internet the other night. I was just telling you.
So when I go missing people,
And I have a necklace full of teeth.
he fed me to the pigs. You've heard it here. He would not be able to live without me, so that would be stupid to do.
Oh, Jerry was telling you about propane.
I got you. You have 2 for. Oh, okay, gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, we have the 40 pounds are like this camper size, right?
Mm-hmm. The
Yeah.
40's a little bit bigger.
A little bit bigger.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're about probably half the size of ours, right? Because we
Well,
about
actually,
100.
40 pound, 30 gallon. So that's probably the same because I'm thinking 30 gallon. So it's probably the RV size. Okay.
We lived in an RV, and I used to have to drag them things to the store and get them filled up. That's back when my back was good. That
Mhm.
probably might be why, because I used to haul that kind of stuff all the time. No problem. Today, I couldn't even pick that up.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, be careful with those space heaters.
Michelle, what's the since you're on here, what's the latest with Andy and
Peggy.
Peggy? I know that she said the last radiation, they were going in to find out because they had said that 20 of them were going to be enough.
What?
Yeah, they're thinking 34, 36 was going to be it, and then she and I were talking. She'd posted up that they were supposed to be going in for the last radiation because the radiologist said 20 was going to be enough.
20 sessions?
Mm-hmm.
It's been that many? Wow. Some things you need to look up at a public library computer.
I know.
That's true. No trace. Untraceable.
Mm-hmm.
No, you look it up at your friend's house
Mm-hmm.
without your friend knowing that you were there. Set them up. Me and Brooke watch a lot of true crime. I fear for David sometimes. But
Michelle,
she
I'm
would
on
have.
TikTok.
She would probably have just cause. With David, when you say,
She got no buyback policy.
yeah, she tried to send him home a couple times. We're like,
Nuh-uh. There's
no.
a no return policy. You took him for life.
My mother-in-law told me the same thing too. She was like, he ain't coming back here. And you were a pretty good kid.
The difference was my mom was kidding. We're serious.
Now I don't know if your mom was kidding.
Goldberg, he's yours now. He ain't coming back.
Oh, we'd take him back if we needed to.
Shit. You might.
Shoot.
Shoot. You might.
Of course I would. He's my baby.
I love the show, First 48. I've seen bits and pieces of that one.
I don't know if Brooke is as obsessed as she used to be with, what's that channel? The ID channel.
Yeah, the ID channel.
But while she was giving birth to Lauren, she was like in the hospital for 5 days in labor. Not in full labor. I don't even think she ever actually went into any kind of full labor with Lauren. She was just there a long time trying to get into labor. Well, I stayed one night. I woke up to snapped. I don't know. I woke up to one episode about a murder in Coweta County. Not murder in Coweta County, but a murder in Coweta County. If y'all don't know, there's a book and a movie called Murder in Coweta County. Andy Griffith was in it.
Wait a minute. Let's go ahead and take the segue so we can talk about how crazy Brooke and her family is. Okay. Have any of y'all seen or read or seen the movie or read the book Murder in Coweta County? It was with Andy Griffith. Have any of y'all seen that? Just
What, Johnny Cash in it? Who else was in it? Murder in Coweta County.
I know Andy Griffith was in it. Anybody seen that? Or heard of it?
Technically, the murder was supposed to be in Meriwether County, but anyway, they crossed over into the Coweta County line so they could stay out of the Meriwether jurisdiction. Well, since it happened in Coweta County and not in Meriwether County, he ended up under the jail. I'll just stop
Anyway.
for you.
There was we'll call her a psychic and a
Johnny
witch.
Cash and June Carter was in it.
Yeah, we'll call her a psychic or a witch or whatever. That the sheriff that committed the murder went to go visit. Her name was Mahalia Lancaster.
Brooke lived on Mahaley Road.
Brooke lived on Mahaley Road. The freaking house, Mahalia Lancaster's house, was in Ephesus, which is in Heard County. Was right dead in the middle of the road Brooke lived on. That tells you how crazy much of a loon bin those freaking Ephesians are that live out there. That into Heard County, and nobody goes in after dark.
What did she charge? $1 and a dime?
It was $1 and a dime. No,
So you
it
had
was.
your fortune or whatever, not your fortune, your future told. $1 was for her and a dime was for her dog.
Something like
Cat. I don't know.
that. You ought to look it up. Murder in Coweta. That's Cal ETA.
That's what. See, that's a county he grew up in. It's like 2 miles up the road from us.
We live in the corner of Coweta, Meriwether, Troop, and Herd.
Yeah, we live right in the corner. And anyways, it's a really good book and movie.
It's better book than it is a movie, but it's
Yes,
still a
of
good
course.
movie because it's got good actors in it.
Yeah, it's got Andy Griffith, Johnny Cash, June Carter Cash, and Earl Hindman. He's real good too.
Now you've got to be our age. You won't get any of the youngsters to sit to it because it's black and white.
Is it black and white?
I think it is, isn't it?
I don't think so.
But anyway, it's an older movie. You won't.
1983.
Oh, okay. It's probably 1983. So you probably won't get any youngsters to sit through it. But
Basically, it was a hate crime, pretty much.
it was a hate crime. The sheriff of Meriwether County.
Yes, James can read. James is actually very smart. Don't let him fool you.
I watched the movie.
You read the book. It's a great book.
Mhm.
I mean, a very good book. Yes, the movie's from 1983. It happened, the actual crime, and it's a true story.
Mhm.
Um,
It is a true story, nonfiction. Nonfiction there means not fiction. Fiction means fibbing,
Not real.
Nonfiction means not real. So nonfiction means not real means truth. Okay.
you gotta look it up. It's a good book. So the premise of the story is like the guy is a white person from Meriwether County,
Mhm.
and kind of has the sheriff like in his hip pocket in Meriwether.
Meriwether's where Shane and them live.
Yes. So he ends up chasing this guy because I don't know I can't remember what exactly happened, but he's chasing him, and the guy
They love color.
thinks that he is.
Darren says he knows the backstory.
Of the movie.
That's what he says. But Darren, that's just,
I'm telling everybody else because they said they never heard of it.
because
So the guy is trying to get away from him and crosses into Coweta County
he knows he's a crooked deputy sheriff.
in Meriwether County. So the guy's trying to get away from the white guy. The black guy's trying to get away from the white guy. Crosses into Coweta County. They end up killing him in Coweta County. So, and other things happen. And because if the crime had happened in Meriwether County, basically the white guy would have probably gotten away with murder.
Mm-hmm.
But since he did not get away with murder, basically.
The Coweta County sheriff was not going to let him go. Not going to let him get away with it.
It was a very dangerous backstory, yeah.
Mhm.
Lamar Potts, I think Johnny Cash was the sheriff. Yes. Johnny Cash played the sheriff, and Andy Griffith played the bad guy, I believe, in the movie, if I'm not mistaken.
So the bad guy was a sheriff as well.
No. Johnny Cash was the Coweta County sheriff. He was the good
Yeah,
guy.
Lamar Potts was the Meriwether County sheriff.
No, Lamar Potts was the bad guy.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure.
I was thinking Lamar Potts was the Meriwether County
I
sheriff.
don't think so.
And Griffith was the Meriwether County sheriff. Right? Oh, okay. All right.
The sheriff, Hardy Collier, was the sheriff. John Wallace was the wealthy landowner. He had unlimited power
Okay.
over their county.
John Wallace was that's right.
This is the book. Murder in Coweta County.
I got you there. Yeah, I got you.
But it's a very good book. You can probably get it for not that much right now. I mean, but it's a great book. and just because of but it's a good movie. So I suggest you read about it. You read it.
Read it, watch the movie.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, we have had one heck of a night. Enjoyed the live. We thank everybody for coming on. Oh, you're holding the. Just shut up on my phone. We thank everybody for coming on. We love you guys. Pay attention to some.
Oh, next week is Creekside Chat
Oh, yep. Creekside Chat next week. The cat.
with Mackenzie from Elder Homestead. We are trying to get a hold of. They're not on here tonight.
But continue to watch the Creekside Chats. We have several guests coming on that we are excited about, including Mackenzie that's coming up next week. That's right, from the Elders Homestead. So y'all join us again next week, and let's chit chat with Miss Mackenzie. But we appreciate everybody coming on. Y'all come back and see us every Monday night at 8 o'clock.
Night, guys.
Thanks, guys. Good night.
Bye.